Today is the International Day for Clean Energy, a day dedicated to promoting the importance of renewable energy sources and sustainable practices. In celebration of this day, countries around the world raise awareness about the benefits of clean energy and the urgent need through transition from fossil fuel to green alternatives. ADBN television correspondent Simple Iwat gives us more insight about the global celebration.
Today, January 26, marks the anniversary of the founding of the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA, in 2009 and has been declared by the United Nations General Assembly as the International Day for Clean Energy, for a just and inclusive energy transition and to accelerate progress towards the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. Clean energy plays a key role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and helping communities achieve affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. However, the world is not on track to achieve its 7th Social Development Goal, with 675 million people still living in the dark and lacking access to reliable power sources. In Nigeria, over 60% of our population and the government is still in practice of using fossil fuels as a source of energy generation, an act that has harsh effect on the environment. Speaking with an environment expert, Dr. Evans Udofia mentioned the alternative energy sources that can drive the cause of clean energy further in Nigeria.
Do you understand? We can see, not that we are going to do away completely with the fossil fuel. I do not see, even from the COP, this very COP conference that we are just coming back, I am still, if you look at the document that came out of it, you will see them still projecting till 2050 and so on. So it's not going to be an immediate thing. But the idea is that while we are making reduction in our dependence on fossil fuel, we are developing the other alternative so that eventually these alternatives might be the mainstay. If you get close to our coastal environments, Akwa Ibom has the longest coastline in Nigeria. Then if you begin from Akwa Ibom, you continue taking the coastline from Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Bayelsa, down to Lagos. It's a very long stretch. And the amount of wind along that stretch is enough, to give energy to a reasonable size of the nation. So what we are looking at, we are supposed to go into what we may call an energy mix. So while some areas are being powered by solar, where they have abundant sunlight, areas around the coastal environment can be powered by wind.
However, Udofia tagged the reason behind the delay in Nigeria's adoption of clean energy alternatives to the absence of governmental will by political leaders to remedy the situation.
So it's just invest in that area, set up mother stations that can pick up this gas from the gas wells, process them, set up daughter stations, what they call daughter stations, and then deliver this gas from the mother station to the daughter stations. Then from there, they can now you now spread dispensing units all over, and then do conversion, bring in the kit and convert most of the vehicles. If it is affordable, you will now see that people will now switch. Instead of my using 670 naira to buy a liter of petrol in my car and go 10 kilometers, I can buy CNG at about 230 naira and go the same 10 kilometers. So in the long run, you now see that using the CNG will be more beneficial to you. And it is not a very heavy hydrocarbon. It will allow your engine to last longer than these other ones. All these facts are very sure are known to those in government. But the political will to do this is our problem.
In April 2024, the United Nations General Assembly will hold a global stocktaking on sustainable energy to assess progress and recommend solutions, and we only hope that before then, Nigeria's case will be one that doesn't emit smokes. Simple Iwat, reporting for ADBN TV.